Hey everybody, welcome back to the Castle. Today we are heading in that book to Rosa after Malishov. So let's see her response.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book?
as I wandered through the fortress, and there it lay. Read.
You really found it. By the way, did you have an...
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground. Not in absolutely everything, of course. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempting notion.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it...
I suppose I'm not quite sure.
There are still a few blank pages left, so
That sounds great.
we'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas.
Both.
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. I'll take careful notes of everything.
Woman.
There are heaps of stories about men.
All right. A woman, then.
Such a...
Tell me one trait that...
Make her courageous. Clever.
I think above all that...
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that.
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met...
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Good.
Maybe we can think of something...
No. Make her
I think-
clever.
And
I didn't
isn't
mean that.
Or better yet, but if the lady in...
Good.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper especially if you'll be my...
What?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing...
I'd rather keep what I do to myself.
He's all he's all drunk.
Well, now we're done.
Finally.
He's like,
I'm sore all
she's
over.
like, oh, let
Your
me just get a
suffering
sketch
is
as he's just
over.
like stumbling.
Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
That is great. Hopefully she's not gonna ask me questions about it
So
now.
what about that story of our...
Too bad there aren't more books like this.
Really? And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's...
Oh, it's pretty, really.
But otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl.
No beating around the bush. Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting...
Tales of Gutenberg.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely.
Very well then, lady.
That depends on what you're in, or if you prefer... But I warn you in advance. So,
I'd like you to... You shoot...
I prefer...
Will you...
Cool, we got a marksman in there. Some marksman skill. And
Could you...
Why not? But I warn you. So,
I'd like to... What's the...
you'd bet...
we'll get our scholarship up as well. Practice makes perfect. You just shut the door on me, girl. Oh, you're not talking to me anymore? Is that it? Our relationship is done? We're gonna knit? Whatever. So be it. Alright, well guys, our intent was just for this video, real small, to hand in Rosa's book, which has now been completed. As always, we want to thank you so much for watching the Chaos Stove. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, leaving feedback so we can create you more content you want to see. Have a good one.